Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Something happened between the Russians and the Israelis. And you can see that in Syria. Big news here from Syria. The Russians haven't done such a thing yet to Israel. Israel joined Zelensky in Davos in the so-called peace plan. The first time when Israel did that, so they participated in Davos to the meetings regarding Zelensky's peace plan. So that's a shift over there, that's a shift over here. You do that, I'm going to do this. Things are going to converge into something not good for all of us. Here, Sputnik. Russian forces organize air patrols along separation zone between Israel and Syria. Air patrols meaning airplanes. Correct? Correct. And you have there a little plane that tells you what? The Russians are going to patrol in case the Israeli Air Force F-16s cross or release missiles. So the Russians are protecting Syria against future Israeli strikes. I mean, why not along another demarcation line? So let's read this, and I'm going to show you two maps. Moscow. The military aviation of the Russian airspace forces have conducted air patrols along the separation zone between armed forces of Israel and Syria. I didn't know they have a border, but now I do. Why? Because of the occupied Golan Heights. Vadim Kulit, the deputy head of the Russian Defense Ministry's Centers for Reconciliation of Opposing Sides in Syria, said on Thursday, and I'm quoting, as part of monitoring the situation, the military aviation of the Russian aerospace forces organized air patrols, plural, along the border of the separation zone of the Israeli armed forces and the Syrian armed forces. Well, Israel doesn't have a problem with Syria, has a problem with Iranian-backed militias in Syria. So, no? Is that what we're told? Yeah, and they destroy from time to time the Damascus and Aleppo's, airports, killing terrorists. Kulit told in a briefing. So let's see, this is a MiG-31, obviously, with a Kinzhal. I don't know why they posted over there, but nevertheless, they're not going to use that one. But and the one picture here, this is not a MiG-31 because it has only one fin right here. So this is Sukhoi 24, probably something. Sukhoi 24, yeah, looks like. So let's go to the first map. Actually, let's go to the first map, this one. So you got Syria, because this is what threw me off. I was like, what are they talking about? Syria, Israel here, and Lebanon. So I was like, obviously over there there's something in between these guys, right? Between Jordan and Lebanon. Israel doesn't have, direct border with, or the border with Syria. But hey, I found this map, and they say, well, who controls what. So this is a beautiful map, because you got Turkey, right? And it has here a little legend right here, and it says the red one, Syrian government forces. The caca color right here, like black, kind of like brown, this is the ISIS. The yellow, supposedly the Kurdish, but that's the Americans with the Kurds. This light green, that is the rebel forces. This right here is the militarized zone inside rebel-held the Turkish side right here, and you got here the Israeli occupied Golan Heights right there. So I'm assuming the Russians are flying here in this area. Why are they not flying with Jordan? Or why are they not flying with Lebanon? They're flying right here. Why? But I don't think Israel will be shy to go around. What is Jordan gonna do? Hit the Israeli warplanes? You gotta be kidding me. I mean, really. Or Lebanon. Sorry, what would you do? Hit them? I've got Hezbollah in Lebanon or something like that, or whatever they claim. The point is, the Russians, this move, it's an active move towards getting in direct conflict with the Israelis. Now, I don't think the Russians will shoot or try to engage the Israeli military, the airplanes, but definitely will try to probably take out incoming missiles from F-16s or whatever else they have ready from, maybe not even from the, maybe from ground, not have to be in the air. So here it is, my friends. I think this is a change, a development. And when 2 days ago, I think it was, or yesterday, when I read that the Israeli delegation participated in that garbage in Davos, I was like, nah, you know what I'm waiting next? I'm waiting next for the Israeli government to say, well, we're going to supply the Zelensky Stein and the Ukrainians with some, I don't know, weapons. Not only with radar or with, this kind of thing. No. Boom, boom, pim, pim, pam, pam. So here it is, my friends. I'm waiting for more. So what do you think will happen if, let's say, an Israeli airplane shoots down a Russian airplane? The answer is nothing. What if the Russians will destroy one Israeli plane? I know, the Russians are not that good. They can't destroy the F-16s, American planes or whatever. But hey, let's put it to an extreme. Then let's say they destroy one. What do you think Israel will do? Israel will start shooting at the Russians over there with no problem in self-defense. You can't make shit up. So, bad mistake by whom? By the Russians? I think so, because I don't think the Russians will hit in Israel, obviously, or hit directly Israeli targets. They're going to start saying, don't do this, don't do that, but no, it's going only one way. Why? Well, I don't know. Let me put my white gloves on and talk about it. So, what do you think? Do you think Israel will not bypass, go through Lebanon or go through Jordan? Like here, right here? Do you think they have to go through this? But this is easier. See where Damascus is? Right here? No problem. And interesting enough, what was that? Where is that little thing? Aleppo. They destroyed Aleppo. I know the Israelis allegedly destroyed Aleppo's, as I said, airport at one point. This is a long way to cross over this. I don't think they went this way. Could possibly go this way. Yeah, they could go this way over the Mediterranean Sea. So we'll find out, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye like a cyclop on it. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.